I'm the managing director and the founder of GlampInn Valley. As she said, most of you might know or might not know about GlampInn Valley. It is a staycation where I have created inside the forest, where it is 1.5 hours away from Hyderabad, and now it has already received 2 national awards and also been recognized in Forbes India and mentioned in Forbes India, and also Telangana state has recognized us as a case study 1 for the eco-tourism. So I want to tell about, I'm here today to tell about 3 things, especially for my journey and the insights I've learned from my journey and the stages in business. I've did my engineering and everything, but in 2015 my aim was to become an entrepreneur, but I couldn't get enough support because my parents have already defaulted my career. So when I finished my engineering in 2015, I went to my father. I said I want to start a business, and he was like, dude, I think you just have to go to other country overseas and study, do masters, get job and get settled there. This is all. Our parents will basically default our life. So it happens in every middle class family, it happens in every upper middle class family. But I was planning not to default my life. I always want to design my life. So I want to become an entrepreneur. Initially, when my dad said to go to other country, then I accepted it. I went to other country. I went to Australia. I did masters for 2 years, and I worked for another 3 years. To be honest, I want to make some capital. Before going to Australia, I decided to make money and learn something about business. So I did some business course. I completed my business course, and at the same time, I used to work like I used to sleep only 3 to 4 hours a day, and I used to work so much, and I used to save a lot of money to build my capital, come back to India, do a startup, get some reputation, become an entrepreneur. This is all my inner plan. I didn't tell anyone. So even my dad doesn't know that I really have a plan to come back. So in 5 years, I had a goal to make capital. I made some enough capital, came back, and I was the insight 1, what I was telling was, you should, if you want to become an entrepreneur, make sure you should design your life. It shouldn't be defaulted. If it is defaulted, you have to follow your parents. You should go the pathway which they defaulted for you. So I always believe in I live life by design, not by default. So that is the first insight. And after coming back to India, I was little confused. What business should I do now? So I was thinking about the second insight, that was what I want, what I really want. Do I want money? Do I want fame? Do I want what? What do I really want? I got to know that I want to do what I like. I want to become an entrepreneur. What I like is nature. I love nature. I'm a complete camping person. When I was in Australia for 5 years, every month or another 2 months, I used to go for camping. We used to go to a beautiful location. Doesn't matter how the route is. We used to aim for the destination only, and we used to go to stay in the mountains by camps. So I thought, why not give a shot in Hyderabad, where we have nice, beautiful forests nearby, where we have wild animals also. That is Vikarabad. Most of you might know this. Vikarabad is beautiful forest which we have nearby Hyderabad. So I started searching for location and everything. So I decided that I have to do what I really like. I like nature. I like camping. I want to add some glamour in it. So I came up with glamorous camping concept in Hyderabad, which is near to Hyderabad, and everyone started liking it. And as soon as we started it, it started, we got a lot of bookings, we got good name and fame, everything, because it is a out of the box concept. I was working for that. So in the process, I'm not an architect, I'm not an structural engineer or anything. I did my master's in business ERP, which I have learned technical side and functional side in Australia. I was so interested in functional side. Technically I was so weak. To be honest, I'm a backbencher in BTech, in bachelor's. So I was very interested in functional part. So when I came back, I did all the stuff which I have learned from Australia. I did my best, and in the process, most of them didn't believe me. Like, they said, who will come all the way to Vikarabad? Who will come? There are a lot of resorts, lots of staycations around Hyderabad. Why people will come all the way to Vikarabad? Even my dad didn't accept it. My parents didn't accept it. But I believed in my gut feeling that, look, people will come all the way to Vikarabad if they like the location. If they see the location, they would definitely come. They want peace. People would love peace. So we have come up with, I came up with this concept, and I believed in my gut. One day my dad saw my struggle, he's struggling by himself, because I have not enough capital. I didn't get enough capital. I got little bit of capital where I want to become an entrepreneur with this kind of concept where I can work, which I like. I like hospitality also. I worked in hospitality back in Australia. So my dad, he's a civil engineer, so he gave me support by helping me out how to build the domes and the structures. I didn't do any particular course for that. That was my interest. I felt I'm good at it. So I did my sketch work. I gave it to the architect. I want it as a 2D. He didn't do anything. He just gave me a 2D design, and I took that and I went to another designer who is my friend. He made me 3D design. So I took the 3D design, prepared a PPT, prepared a DPR, and I started working on that by myself. I didn't outsource it to anyone. So I have learned a lot of things. My journey has taught me a lot of things. There was a lot of risk involved in this business. If you guys come down there someday, definitely you might come. You will see, how did this guy came all the way here? How did he start this business? It is completely risk involved. So what I believe, the third insight I'm telling you, where there is no risks, there is no reward. Trust me, if there is risk involved, then only the rewards will come to you, or else it's not an easy thing. So I got a lot of criticism from my family members, and everyone were telling, this guy came all the way from Australia, he worked very hard, he kept all in here. I don't think it will run. He will go back to Australia definitely one day. I have heard all this, and then I thought, no, I believed in my gut feeling, and my inside feeling was do or die. That's my feeling. So I did my best. We came up with a beautiful concept, and these three insights are very important, guys. Everyone wants to become an entrepreneur, that is for sure, but becoming an entrepreneur is not an easy thing. You should be mentally prepared with these insights. And also, I'll also tell you about my business was running really well. I have seen a lot of bookings coming, and I was very busy with the business thing. Then I got to know one thing which is very important. I don't know how much of you would really believe in work-life balance, but trust me, I really don't believe in work-life balance. So so many people will tell us work-life balance is very important. That is, yes, work-life balance is important, but that is only for 9 to 5 employees. That is for people who do job, who do work 9 to 5 or something, because they work from Monday to Friday. They get time for family for Saturday and Sunday. But entrepreneurs really don't get time. So I believe in work-life blend, where, for instance, if I be with my family, if I go for a dinner, I'll be on call all the time. For instance, if I go out with my wife, we'll go for a dinner. I'll be on calls, and she'll be like, okay, she will understand because he's into business. He doesn't have time. When I'm in business, the work-life blend, which I'm telling about, is when I'm in business, I give time to my wife. I'll make sure she's doing well. I'll make sure she's doing good. If you are getting married to a entrepreneur, or you want to become an entrepreneur, please leave this trap called work-life balance. Believe in work-life blend, and you have to understand your partner, and that's when this is the fourth insight I'm telling you. And this is what I learned from the journey of my life, of my business. So I want to tell about another last insight. Always think big. Start it small, okay? Think big, start it small, and make sure you do it. You should take immediate action. It should be massive and immediate action, okay? If your thinking should be massive, you have to start it small and make sure you're doing it immediately. Some people will say they have a lot of ideas in it. Getting ideas is very easy, but implementing it immediately is very important. So please make sure these 5 insights I have learned. And another thing, in my journey, when my business is running very successfully, obviously, especially in India, there will be a lot of political people and some local leaders or government employees who really wants to make trouble. So make sure every entrepreneur should know at least 5% of law, or either you should take advice from a legal advisor, or have a lawyer as a friend. I have a lawyer as a friend, so he will tell me everything. So I have went through a lot of stuff in between. So my business got some orders also from the court. So if I keep telling all that, my time won't be enough. So I want to tell everyone, if you are getting into business, make sure you know all these insights. Get prepared mentally with this all insights, and I will tell you about three business stages which are very important for all the entrepreneurs. So three business stages are very important to become an entrepreneur. Stage 1 is employee stage. Even in business, there is employee stage, where we say self-employment, sole traders, and without that particular person, the business doesn't work. That is called employee stage. And second is business stage, where what all insights I have told are involved in this business stage, and at the moment even I am in that stage. So these insights are very important. In the business stage, you will be the face of the business. You will be you might be the managing director or CEO or any other top post in the company. So everything will run with you, and you will have multiple investors, and you will have everything. I'm in that stage at the moment. And the third stage is empire stage. This is very, everyone wants to become an empire one day, because you can see many big entrepreneurs, many big empires who doesn't have only one business. He don't believe in one business. They believe in multiple businesses. they do invest in multiple businesses. They get multiple income streams where they can really rely on that. You can't rely on one business. Trust me. One day, this will fall. What will you do? So that's why entrepreneurs, the empires always think big. They do invest in business. They don't invest in lands, or they don't invest in buying a house or getting struck. They will invest in businesses where they will get income, the income streams. That is very important. So people who really want to become an entrepreneurs, especially, you should start from employee stage and get to business stage. You will get more exposure. I trust if you are really focused on what you want, definitely you will become an empire, and I hope even I will become an empire soon. And that's what I want to conclude. So I wish all the best to all the students and all the entrepreneurs here. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, and signing off, Rushvik.